Well, a good day to you all, and you join me here sweating like a pig. I'll do a few videos of what it's like on a hot and humid bus. And here I am next to Russell Square, lovely park there. I think I did a video here about a month or so ago. But yeah, it's nice to be doing some different shifts, different routes. But yeah, same hot and humid bus. That's my sweat brow. That's what it's designed for, to sweat. Anyway, I'll just show you what I think I've showed you before, maybe a few years ago, what I helped to cool me down. I'll just show you my work bag. So here you have your bog standard cooler bag. That's what I have. I've already finished one of these waters. I've got another one actually. I'll just show you. I'm going to drink now. I'm pacing myself. So I've actually got two of these. I've had two of these in my first half, which is about 3 and a bit hours long, 3.5 hours. Then I had a nice couple of hours break on a spread, and this I'm drinking, well, obviously another 2 bottles over the next 5 hours. So this, I have to use up half of this for every 1.25 hours. So I'm pacing myself 2 of these over 5 hours, 5 and a bit hours. So I'm managing to pace myself. I mean, that would be in good preparation if I went into a desert. Obviously there's no water out there, but you know, I can last 5 hours on 2 of these. But anyway, got a load of plastic bags just to put over it to keep everything cool, because I've got an ice pack in here, as you can see. That is just about melted, but that it is 5:30 now in the afternoon, and what time did I leave? I left about 7:30 this morning. So actually that's lasted 10 hours. It's done well. It's still cold. And I got a couple of these other ones as well. I'll just show you, wait a minute. And I got a couple of these as well, Systema things, which is the same as the Systema bottles that I use. You know, you just actually, it's quick release, which is good. And back on again. I don't want anything with a cap on. Or sometimes you just need to quickly, if you say in the traffic lights for say a minute or so, and you just want to quickly, and that's nice, and I pace myself throughout the day. That's nice. So I'm nearly halfway there. I've got another 2.5 hours left. So I'm getting to the point where I've got to be careful now. Don't want to drink too much. Also, when you drink a lot more, you need to go to the toilet as well. But it's important to keep drinking plenty of still water. So by putting lots of plastic bags, that really keeps the ice cool over about 10 to 12 hours. In fact, in my case, it needs to be for about 12 to 14 hours, because obviously I'm travelling to and from work. So today's a 14-hour day. Now this bag's quite good. I've found that these are the best ones. I've been using bags over the years, but this one's called Tourit, T-O-U-R-I-T. This one's lasted a few years. I've got another one, a brand new one. They range from around, I think, 30 to 40 pounds, I think, roughly. But it's really good. You can put things in the side, like pens and stuff, paper napkins, something on the top as well, and that lovely cooler bag inside. As you can see, quite a nice small bag. Anyway, let me put that back in the cab so I can carry on chatting to you all. Oh. So it's important for me just to keep hydrated. This job, it kind of comes with the job, really. A hot bus, you know. I know the buses out in certain parts of the world where it's a very hot climate, they have air conditioning. As you can see, we just have windows, and that's it. Coaches, I think coaches have air conditioning, don't they? Yeah, let me know in the comment section if you're a coach driver. I think coaches have air conditioning. Also, truck drivers. Truck drivers, heavy goods vehicles, do you have air conditioning in the cab? It'd be nice to know what you guys and girls use. I've got a feeling you do have air conditioning in the cab, but it depends. Obviously, if a company wants to save money, save on fuel, they don't want air conditioning. But you know, if you are going to suffer from heat exhaustion, I mean, I suppose I have been sick in the past from heat exhaustion. So if you're sick, then that means that's going to go into sick pay, which obviously is going to affect the company's profits, isn't it? They don't want people to be sick. So I do think it's good to have air conditioning, because it's going to help the employees a lot. I do think air conditioning should be put on buses. That's my own personal opinion. Let me know your opinion in the comment section. I mean, air chill is obviously what's used in the bus drivers' cabs, but It's not very strong. It's better than nothing, I suppose, you know. It's better than nothing. So there's Russell Square behind me. There's some nice old buildings, as you can see there behind. Russell Square is a lovely place, actually. Some lovely old buildings. See how tall these, I think it's about 4 floors high. Some lovely Victorian style buildings here. And the Union Jack. Yeah. It's a lot hotter on the upper deck. Yeah, I've been sweating like a pig today. I've got to conserve my energy. A couple of chips on the floor. People bringing food on the bus. There were a couple of kids who got on with some food, and I said, make sure you take your rubbish with you. I was polite with them, you know, I wasn't being nasty or whatever. You know, you got to speak to people in the right way. And I said to the kids, make sure that you take, you know, your litter with you. And I can see that they have done that. So it is really good, actually. As you can see, Russell Square. Looks really nice in the park, actually. Maybe I should do a video there. But yeah, today has been hot and humid. It is a lot warmer on the upper deck. But when the bus is in motion, obviously you'll get a draft coming from the windows, you know. These vents here, I don't know if they're really cool things down. You've got some on this side all the way down the bus, but you haven't got any vents there, you know. But yeah, it's been a hot day. Hot and humid. I think there's a hotel behind. Is that the... I don't know if that's the Imperial Hotel behind or something like that. I don't know if that's boarded up. That's been boarded up for ages. A lot of hotels have suffered in this, you know, the last 16 months. The transport industry might suffer as well. We don't know if we're going to have cuts to, you know, the buses and the tubes. I don't know. We'll have to see. I've always found with my bus driving job, I've always been working. That's one benefit of my job, is I've always been working. I've always got work, and there's also overtime available. Not all the time, but there is overtime available. So if you wanted to work 6 or 7 days, I'm doing 8 days in a row, because I did a day, first day, which was last week, because today's a Monday. Last week I did 1 day, and I'm not doing one this next week, so I'm just doing 8 days, just 8 days. But I've done like 9 days or 10 days in the past, but I've never gone more. I think you can do 13 days in a row. I think you can even do more. I think you can do 13 days in a row, and then you have 24-hour break, minimum 24-hour break, and then so you could be having a 24-hour break, finishing say on a Wednesday, and then 24 hours later you start on a Thursday, and that's legal. I know it's not. This job really, you know, you can put a lot of hours in. You know, these look a lot cooler in the park than on my bus. But yeah, I still love my job. It's an easy job, and I've really enjoyed doing these videos. They're not all informative, but I try and show you as it is. You know, it's hot and humid today. I want to conserve my energy, and I'm just sweating. I'm literally I'm in a pool of sweat. Look, you can see. Look, I'm sweating. Can you see the light reflecting off my neck? I'm sweating. Ooh, that's my bleeper to remind me to go in a few minutes. Just helps me to keep pace. 2 minutes to get onto the stand on the other side of Russell Square, pick up the odd passenger, and then go all the way down to Waterloo, Elephant and Castle, past Tower Bridge, Bermondsey, Rotherhithe, Canada Water, towards Deptford High Street, past Surrey Quays, Deptford High Street, the Cutty Sark at Greenwich, which is a lovely old boat. Go past Greenwich Village, Maritime Museum, beautiful around there. If you want to go to London, check out the Maritime Museum and Greenwich Village, it's lovely. And then on the way to North Greenwich Station, where the O2 Arena is. I'm sweating like a pig today. It's good I can change my shirts every day. You know, I've got quite a lot of shirts, so I just use one shirt a day. But when I started bus driving years ago, I didn't have many shirts. I used one shirt for 2 days. Actually, I remember that. But yeah, just trying to conserve my energy. I think it's a statue there, Francis Duke of Bedford, it says there. That's why this place is called Bedford Place. I wonder why it's called Bedford Place. Francis, Duke of Bedford, it says on that statue. There's a load of birds, a load of pigeons on it, and there's a bit of pigeon poo as well all over it. Right, I'm going to be ready to go. As always, don't forget to leave a comment, give me a like if you like the video. It's nice to tell you how it is in this job. It is very hot and humid, and yeah, it's part of the job really. We're not really going to have air conditioning on buses. I'm going to be honest, in 20 years of driving, we've not really had it, but the conditions in London are a lot better than anywhere in the UK. Let me know what the conditions are like for you, wherever you are in the UK or in the rest of the world, Australia, you know, South America, Asia, America, you know, North America. Just let me know. I'd like to hear your views. Air conditioning makes a lot of difference, and you don't want to go on feeling cooked and all that, and you can be ill, and you know, that's why it's important to keep drinking, stay hydrated, yeah, keep fresh. See you later everyone, bye bye for now, see you.